Welcome to the Office of Residential Life. If you have questions that are general or if you have questions that are specific, a lot of the staff are able pretty much to answer any question that you have. Essentially, we have two assistant resident deans, Tony Yakubishin and Francisco Zamudio, and the resident dean, Marciano Perez, and then two administrative professional staff that are helping with taking care of administration of the office. And we also have a staff of interns and the resident advisors all call this home. Our staff is pretty much centralized here. For anyone in the residential community, in our Six College community, we have several different resources that are available. The mailboxes for all of our students in the apartments are located right outside. If you have a package that you are going to be receiving through FedEx or through UPS, you're able to pick that up here as well. If you have a meeting scheduled with an assistant res dean or the resident dean, you're able to come here and have that meeting. If you need to have your room changed for some reason, you can come here and put in a request for that. If your student group would like to make a reservation for one of our common spaces in the doghouse or the lodge, you're able to come in here and to make those reservations and look at whether or not space is available. If your ID card is damaged or its magnetic stripe is no longer working, you're able to get your key card re-encoded. It also works for the residence halls for the front door. We also have a lost and found, so if you lose your keys or your ID and someone has brought that to our office, we're able to store it here and get it back to you. If you have any questions at all about classes or locations of buildings, things like that, we're able to answer those. We're also able to handle facilities concerns. So if there's an issue in your apartment with pest management or with paint that needs to be redone in a room, or if there's some sort of furniture issue or something like that, we're able to put in a facilities request to have it repaired. One of the also things that we provide is for equipment checkout. So we have a few rooms that have pool equipment, billiards equipment, foosball, ping pong, air hockey, and so you're able to come here and check out that equipment. But just in general, it's more of a hub for the residential community for not only our residents but also the resident advisors and the Office of Residential Life staff. It's sort of a gathering place for community. Oftentimes, it's seen as really just a place to go to have your question or a problem answered. A lot of folks also just come to the front desk and talk to our interns or talk to our staff with any questions they might have, or just to get acquainted with the Six College community. So it really is a home in a lot of ways for our residential life community.